Joining us now is one of nearly 300 charities and nonprofits supported by Share Detroit. Angel Brethauer, of the volunteer coordinator at Oakland HOPE, joins us now on the Michigan Megacast. Angel, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate having you on. So before we get started, tell us about Oakland HOPE and some of the services that you provide to people in the local area.
So at Oakland HOPE, we are a food pantry nonprofit where we serve just over 7,000 a month right now. We serve with fresh produce, we serve meats, and you're able to come in and get groceries every 7 days. We serve just about 30 to 70 pounds per household per visit.
And so how do people get in contact with your organization to end up getting these resources? Because for a lot of people that are in these kinds of situations, money is tight. They may not be paying for something like internet service to get into contact through email or be able to get somewhere close to make those kinds of connections or travel to these locations. So how do you get in contact with the people that you're serving?
So we welcome walk-ins. We do a lot of mouth sponsorship. We talk about our organization, and we do it spread of mouth. So we tell people about our organization, and then we encourage them to tell others. We have volunteers come in, and we always inform them of the services that we're able to provide and recommend that they tell their friends and family of the services that are available here at Oakland HOPE. If you go on our Facebook page, it's just Oakland HOPE. We are more than happy to give any information that is needed. We also have a website, oaklandhope.org, where the information is on there as well. But we welcome all walk-ins. You're able to come in Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 3, and come to our pantry. There's no requirements. So we welcome walk-ins all day long. There's no appointments. There's no registration that needs to be done prior to coming in.
We're joined by Angel Brethauer, the volunteer coordinator at Oakland HOPE. More information at oaklandhope.org, oaklandhope.org. And if you're listening and you are in need of these services, they have walk-ins at the food pantry available Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. More information, again, at oaklandhope.org or at sharedetroit.org. And so you're a volunteer coordinator. What are some of the volunteer opportunities that are available through your organization if people in the area would like to help Oakland HOPE?
So volunteers are a great need at our organization. Volunteers work in our pantry as well as our thrift store. Our thrift store funds our food pantry. So it is definitely the heartbeat of our organization. It is how we get the revenue to purchase the food that we serve to the community. We welcome all kinds of volunteers, whether or not you are just someone from the community who wants to be involved, or you are from a university or school that requires the community service hours, or even court-ordered community service through a judge's appointed community service hours that someone needs to complete.
We're joined by Angel Brethauer. She is the volunteer coordinator at Oakland HOPE, a Share Detroit-supported charity and nonprofit. More information either by going to sharedetroit.org. We can learn about the organization, volunteer opportunities, events through the organization, donate to the organization directly financially or with products that they may need to provide their services at sharedetroit.org, or go directly to their website at oaklandhope.org. That is oaklandhope.org. So a lot of people think that food insecurity is more of an urban problem than a suburban problem, certainly not in Oakland County, but it really is a problem that spreads throughout all different areas of Michigan, all throughout different areas of the country, and certainly around the world, and all different socioeconomic areas as well. Can you tell us in Oakland County, where you're based, just how much that food insecurity is a problem that needs to be addressed?
So food insecurity is definitely an issue in Oakland County. We majoritively serve Pontiac communities, Waterford communities, because that is our most local. But we are not closed off to people outside of Oakland County. We are more than happy to have anyone come in. There is no residency requirement to come into our pantry. We just want to help as many people as we can. But it is a serious problem in Oakland County. We serve just over 7,000, and we're up to 150 families per day that we are serving based on our records that we're keeping. And it just grows every day. We never know how the community is going to come in or the need that's going to be needed for the day.
And so, Angel, 150 plus families daily that are in need of your services. That's a lot of people to serve. It's a lot of families to serve. A lot of food products that need to come in and out, ultimately, of your organization to get to these individuals. How does your organization go about maintaining the supply of these goods, especially given the supply chain issues that we've had of late and financial issues that people that would normally be able to donate to your organization who may have not been able to have donated of late because of financial issues related to the pandemic?
So our thrift store funds our food pantry, and we accept donations of all kinds. We clean them, we process them, and we get them on the floor. And our thrift store is the majority of the funds that we use to purchase the groceries in our thrift store. We do accept donations of food donations, canned goods, things like that are in good condition and not expired. But the majority really comes from the hard work in our thrift store, where people are volunteering to be in our thrift store, bringing in donations, offering their help, offering their donations of money, of goods. But the thrift store really is the heartbeat, and we wouldn't be able to do it without it.
So then where are those, if people would like to donate to the thrift store, if they would like to donate to the food pantry, what are some ways that they can go about making those donations?
So any day that we're open, 11 to 4, we accept donations, whether or not it is furniture or clothing or food donations. You're welcome to bring them in, ask any questions you have. We offer receipts for any donations that someone brings in that they feel like they would need that for. But we also, for cash donations or money donations, we have PayPal, we have GoFundMes. So we have all of those routes to where people are able to donate to our organization other than just donating their goods.
We're joined by Angel Brethauer, the volunteer coordinator at Oakland Hope. More information in a couple of different places. ShareDetroit.org, where you can learn about Oakland Hope and the 283 other charities and nonprofits that are supported on this platform through Share Detroit, or by going directly to Oakland Hope's website at oaklandhope.org. Oaklandhope.org for more information. At this time, Angel, what are the most critical needs for your organization from the community that people may be able to help Oakland Hope with?
So because of the financial struggle that everyone is going through right now, we are desperately in need of people to come in and shop at our thrift store. It is how we make our money. It is the most beneficial way to make the money in the community, as people are getting discounted goods that they are able to take home and use for various purposes. But obviously, donations are always welcome. We also are always in need of volunteers. There's always something to do at our thrift store, in the pantry. There's countless hours of work to be done. It's always something going on in our thrift store that volunteers are required for. There's only so much we can do as a volunteer coordinator or different aspects in our organization who are here permanently. So we really depend on our volunteers. So just asking the community to come in, serve their time, give a couple hours once a week, just once. We're more than happy to give any of the service that we are able to get.
More information on oaklandhope.org or by visiting Share Detroit at sharedetroit.org. We're joined by Angel Brethauer, the volunteer coordinator at Oakland Hope, joining us on the Michigan MegaCast. Hours Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. If people would like to shop at the thrift store and directly support the thrift store and the food pantry as well through Oakland Hope, where is the thrift store located? And again, let's go over what the hours are for shopping.
So for shopping, our hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 4. For the pantry, it is Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 3. And our location is on the corner of Walton and Baldwin in Pontiac. It's 20 East Walton Boulevard, Pontiac, Michigan. And we are right at the corner, right there in the middle of everything, a very busy corner. So we're hard to miss.
Angel, we have just another couple minutes with you before we'll say goodbye. Anything else at this time that would be important for our audience to know or to be considering about Oakland Hope and the ways that they can support this organization?
Yeah, it's really important for the community to know that we are available to everyone. There is no financial requirements. You don't have to make under a certain amount or over a certain amount to receive goods at our store. You don't have to live in Oakland County or Pontiac specifically. We are open to serving as many families as we can. We know that the need is great for food. Many people are financially unstable at times right now, and we're more than happy to serve everyone that we can. We are always in need of volunteers. So if there is people who need hours for college, hours for court-ordered community service, we are the perfect place to come and serve your time. It's a very friendly environment. Everyone really enjoys it. We really make it fun, and we offer food to our volunteers as well as through the pantry. And if you come in and volunteer, you're able to get food at the pantry that day as well.
Angel, thank you so much for joining us.
All right. Thank you for having me.